Yeah, g'day YouTubers. Old fat bastard here and the old boiler Stephen. We're just out we're just out and about having a little swingy dingy as you do. She told me to call her an old boiler earlier, it's okay. Yeah, so this week's our 100th video, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
How exciting's that? So we've racked up 100 videos on fat bastard prospecting, so that's a pretty big achievement. And so what we're going to do is we're going to give a fat bastard stubby holder and a fat bastard's find jar to one of our YouTubers. What we'll do is to get the stubby holder and finds jar, you just got to comment yes in or yes please or something like that, or get fuck fat in our video if you want one, and we'll put all the comments in together and then we'll draw one out. So we don't normally give stuff away unless we're out on the road. So we normally, if we catch up with someone out on the road, they might be lucky enough to have got one of these. Anything else with that, Mrs. Fat? Well, that's about right.
Yep, that's about right.
Yeah.
And so it's a special episode this week too. Don't forget what's in this episode.
Special episode, yeah, for our 100th. So someone gets a nice nuggie, and now you got to guess who it is. Me or her? Mrs. Fat or Mr. Fat? Anyway, stay tuned for it. No, we had a cracking time, so I hope you enjoy it. And that's about it, eh, from us?
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy.
Cheers. Good afternoon, peeps. Old Fat here. Just come out for an afternoon swingy dingy. Quick hour. We had a town run today, so I had to go top up the waters and whatnot and clean everything up. And Mrs. Fat's doing a bit of bookwork, so I'm out doing a solo run. Sun's just about to go down. Probably got half an hour left. I've got a screamer here. I think it's rubbish, but I'll set you up over here somewhere and you can have a little look-see. So I've dug about an inch off, but I don't know, it might be a nice one if it's a nuggie. Down to the heart, if it's still there, I'll be excited. Oh, might be, who knows. It's in that hard packed clay where we've been getting it, so. Interesting. Should have bought me bigger pick. Try and get underneath it. Got him out. Being one of them bits of clay. Not quite blinking, but sounds alright. Hopefully it's a nuggie. Not that lot. Not that lot. Oh, can't feel too much weight. Bit of lead. Looks like lead. Be nice if it's gold. Be fucked, I think it is. Tastes like gold, and it is. Happy days. Oh, look at that glistening in the sun. Oh, can you see it? Oh, look at that. Glistening in the sun. Beautiful. Nice specie. Oh well, happy days. See ya.
I've got this questionable noise down here on the edge of the creek. It's it could possibly be ground noise, but I'm not sure, so I'm just going to open it up a bit more just in case. I have had ones like this before where it turns out being a nugget, and I've had other ones when it turns out to be ground noise, so I'm not really confident, but I thought I'd grab the camera just in case it ends up being a good one. I've got down quite deep already and it's still a bit quiet, so I'll let you listen and see what you reckon, and I'll open up the hole a bit and see if it crisps up or not. Otherwise I'll fill it back in and forget about it. Yes, I really don't know, but I'll open it up and see. No, I reckon I'll give in on that one. I reckon it's just ground noise. See ya.
Rightio. Got one here, give you a little look-see. Nice noise, and I've just scraped a little bit off the top. So hopefully this one's a bit deeper. Old fat's due for a nice one. One day. Still be in there. Yeah. In all that clay. Still be in there. Bugger. Sounds alright. Hopefully it's more than a gram for a change. She's got him. Not very big. Tiny. Flat bit. Nice flat water worn bit. No, I don't know. 0.7, 0.8, something like that. Cheers, peeps.
I've just been working this whole area for a few days and got hundreds of bits of rubbish. Just been working away, and I came across this fallen tree here, and you can see where I've just moved it. I just moved it over to detect underneath it, and I got a target here. I didn't start filming, but now that it's really sharpened up, I've just whacked the camera on, so I'll give you a listen. So this is what I heard from the top. And now I've dug down a bit, this is what I'm getting. So I'll just set the camera up and we'll see what's down there. So yeah, it's been hard going for the last couple of days. I've honestly dug a couple of hundred bits of rubbish. I've been working hard for it down here, so hopefully I'm going to get rewarded by a nice little nugget. Still in there. I've actually moved a lot of tree branches and fallen trees out of the way over the last few days, and All the other times I've only got tin under them, so hoping this is a nice nugget. Looks like Fat Bastard's coming over to see what's going on. Or maybe he's coming to show me his finds in the morning.
Are you digging the China again?
Yeah!
Ah, I thought you were being a bit quiet. Another big 10 grand slug coming up.
Hopefully.
Ooh, stick around.
Hey?
I'll stick around and watch the show.
I moved that tree out the way.
Oh, cool.
See how I moved the tree, and it was under the tree.
Oh, sweet. Don't mind me, I'm just going to move you around a bit here. Help Mrs. Fat out. She was a bit quiet. I knew she was up for something. I'll just go in here and have a look at Mrs. Fat's big hole again. She's unreal. She loves the creek. We'll show you all the rubbish one day that she gets.
Yeah.
So she deserves the reward for her hard work. Be another 10 grammer.
Hope so.
Hope it's your first ouncer, love. Imagine that, a big ouncer.
Oh, that would be wicked.
She's got an ounce of gold, but it's in a specie, so we're not allowed to crush that one. So we don't know if there's an ounce in there. We just assume. But getting down deep. You know that tree's dead if you need to break them roots, love. Yeah, Tanya's a bit of an environmentalist. She wants to, you know, she only disturbs what she has to. Yeah. But yeah, beautiful morning out here. Just give us a listen. Don't think you need a pinpointer yet. Right in under that root.
Keep going in that way.
Yeah.
But it was right across here, so no one could detect underneath.
Yeah, you can see that where Mrs. Fat's dragged that big log out. It probably weighs about fucking 70-80 kilos. Good job, really. You need to come over to my area and drag a few big logs out of the way because they're too heavy for me. Mrs. Fat's using her trusty Nugget Finder 12-inch coil on the 7000. I borrowed that Mrs. Fat about 3 years ago and I've never seen it since. She loves that coil. And why wouldn't she? She gets plenty of gold with it, so. A bit hard down there, Mrs. Fat.
Yeah, not quite as soft as the sand up the top here.
Yeah.
And there's quite a lot of tree roots down there.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want me to stop filming and go and get the 2300?
Yeah, and maybe the bigger pick.
Yep. Righty, we'll be back in a jiffy. Righto, we tried with a pinpointer and still can't pick it up, so she's got a little ways to go here. She's just widened the hole out a little bit and happy days.
Oh, a bit of calcrete.
Oh, that would have been nice. Screaming or blanking yet, is it?
No, you reckon I've still got a ways to go?
Yeah. I reckon you got a fair way to go.
I'll keep digging.
Oh, there goes a WM12. She's flat.
Oh.
Rightio, Mrs. Fat's widened a hole out and we're getting that noise just under that root here. Nice noise with the pinpointer, so can't be too far away. And sorry about the WM12, Mr. Fat was responsible for charging all that last night and had too many frothies, so he's in trouble. Mrs. Fat's just going to try and pluck it out, hopefully. Hopefully it's one of them big ones. It might be nice if it's that big one. Isn't it? Oh, can you see a bit of gold down there, Mrs. Fat? I think I can.
Oh my god, I can. Can you see that?
Oh, I've got to come in with the camera.
Oh, that is still in the hole, but
yeah,
can you see that?
that's a pisser.
Can you see it?
You need to get a bit of water on it or give it a lick. Oh, what a ripper.
Can you see it?
Yeah, that's going to be another 10 plus.
I now need my little geo pick.
Oh no, just go around the outside of it.
I can't fit the pick in there.
Yeah, just go the other side of the club, or just do something. Don't fucking damage. Oh, she's popped it out. That's a pisser.
Oh my god.
Woo! Well, she's got me covered now, Mrs. Fat. Have a look at that. You fucking rip snorting stonker, give us
Oh my god.
Oh, that's what a big one feels like. Oh, Fat hasn't felt like. See you later. I'm going to put that in my pocket. Yes. Don't know, I reckon 12 grams that one. 11 or 12. Beautiful shape. Maybe a bit less. We'll go 11. But what a fucking pisser of a fucking nugget, you pisser.
Look, this is the other one I got today.
Oh, this is comparing apples with apples. Yeah. Look at Mrs. Fat, she's pretty happy. She loves her creek nuggets. You only got to get them one of a day and then old Fat won't have to go back to work, you fucking beauty.
Oh, I did 1,000 bits of rubbish for that.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
And moved a fallen tree.
Yeah, 70 kilo log. You pisser. Go Mrs. Fat, you fucking champion. Woo, baby! See ya! Oh, it's starting to warm up a bit out here now and the bloody flies are nice and friendly. Apart from that, we're still getting a few little nuggies. So I've got a little target here. I'm just using the 12-inch CC. This is my new favourite coil at the moment. Don't mind me, I'm just setting the tripod up as we do this. Yeah, I've been enjoying using that coil. Don't know why X-Coils didn't continue making that coil. It's a dynamite little coil, eh? I don't know if anyone from X-Coils is on here anyway. It's just got a brilliant target response and you don't really miss much. I've got another target here, it's a bit sharper, so hopefully it's not rubbish. Mrs. Fat's slaying me at the moment. I'd be due for a big one, wouldn't I? Nice noise. Fingers crossed for old Fat, eh? Well, that one sounds a bit better. Hopefully it's still in there now. Bugger. I don't know, about a 0.4 or something like that, but yeah, they sound good, don't they? G'day peeps, welcome to Fat Shout. Cheers! Hey, this week's Fat Shout goes out to our good mate Julian. If you want to catch up with Julian and you're up in the Pilbara, he's currently looking after Pilbara prospecting for ash, so call in and have a yarn with him. He's a top bloke and we hope to meet you on our travels soon. Cheers, Julian.
Cheers, Julian.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Enjoy your week. See ya.